Hello, hello, hello. What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, G, what's up, bro? WDP, how you doing? Gonna take just a minute, let everybody load in tonight. Alright, eat my M&Ms. How you guys doing tonight, man? What's up, what's up? Q, how you doing? We'll take a few minutes just to let everybody load in. We'll get this thing started tonight. Buddhist Empire said, first time checking out a live, better be good. Where you been at, man? Chris, the YouTube critic. What's up, y'all? What's up, Antoine? What's up? I appreciate everybody joining in. I'm gonna let everybody load in real quick. We'll get this thing rolling. QC doing Makila's role play. Excellent. Awesome, Mike. Mike says he's working on 2 leads. Close the deal, brother. So let me know where you guys are signing in from. Let me know if you're looking at this on Facebook, if you're looking at this on YouTube. Actually, I can kind of see where some of you guys are coming from now. It's pretty cool. So this is my first night trying out this new software. So let me know how the audio sounds. I want to make sure everything is running right tonight. This is the first night it appears that this new stuff I purchased is working. So hopefully I can give you guys a good experience tonight. We're going to be talking about one of the biggest mistakes that salespeople make tonight. So can't wait to share this with you guys. So I say I'm muffled a little bit. Give me 1 second. Just clean this stuff up a little bit. Audio with a little hiss. Okay, all right. All right, guys, let me know how the audio sounds now. Let me know if that audio is any better now. What's up? So I hear a lot of people saying that you guys just got off the call working with Makeba. That's exactly why I started that Facebook group to bring as many of you guys together as possible. So hey, like keep up that momentum, like the role playing and all that stuff will pay off for you. It'll help you build that confidence and everything. Oh, so the sound is bad now. 1 second. All right, guys, let's try this mic now. Tell me how my mic sounds now. I hope that this is clear for you guys. How's that mic? Let me know. Is the mic clear now, guys? Have we got rid of the buzz and all the feedback? Perfect now? Perfect. All right, cool. Perfect, perfect. All right, sorry about that. Um, hey, look, man, I'm not a tech guy, so I'm trying to figure a lot of this stuff out right now, and I have no clue what the heck I'm doing. All right, so appreciate everybody that's joining on tonight. Glad that we got so many people who are starting to take some action here. Let me go through the chat real quick. Let me know, guys, where you are, city and state. Let me know. Everybody check in with me real quick. Let me just know where you guys are checking in tonight from. City and state. Where my closers at tonight? See, we got a few people that signed in from Facebook. We got a lot of YouTube people on tonight. Okay, okay. Deion Jackson said, "Can I mentor you?" I come on here every day and I mentor everybody, man. I give this stuff out free all night, every night. So uh, I'm here. Ask your questions. Let me know how I can provide you value because that's what I'm here for. Melvin Vaughn said, "Role playing with Makiba, Ed, and Q tonight was definitely helpful." Guys, hey, look, everybody needs to start getting into. Make sure you guys, if you haven't already, make sure you're in my 21 Proven Secrets uh, Facebook group. It's important that you guys get in there. There's other people who have all started to invest in themselves and now are partnering with other people who are all like minded, role playing and doing things that are going to help them get to the next level. It's important every single day to practice, guys. Like I think one of the things that most people overlook is the importance of like the small things every single day. If you think about a professional athlete, they shoot free throws every single practice. Like you do the basics over and over again. That's how you become a professional. That's how you master closing or anything else. You practice the small stuff every single day. You lock in and you start taking action. Dayon, you can join the 100K club, man. I'm gonna put the link down here for you. Anybody that wants to join in the 100K club, literally you can get in easy right there. It's our turn 100K.com, 100% free. If you download it for whatever reason you don't get a copy of it, you guys absolutely just check your spam folder because it will. Everybody's being accepted. We have right now almost 3,700 people who have now joined into the 100K club. It's going to be a crazy year. It's going to be some people who like buy into this stuff, like Makiba and others who are now literally crushing it. And there's going to be some people who make not six figures, but it's going to be some seven-figure earners from following this blueprint. I can't wait to see who's going to be the one that takes this thing serious enough and changes their life. But man, I'm telling you, I'm so excited about some of the results that I'm seeing every single day. The feedback that I'm getting from people who are getting their first contracts, some of the people that I talk to on Instagram Live. I'm going to actually interview a couple guys that I'll bring on the live and let you guys hear some of the stories and things that they went through to now be able to get their very first contracts. It's important for you guys to get that first bit of success because after you get that, then you know it's repeatable, and then you can go crush it every single day. Um, but there's something I want to know real quick. So everybody's logging in. I'm seeing some of the places where everybody's checking in from. I see. Let's go through the list here. I see Tampa, Florida. I see Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Dallas, Texas, Winston-Salem, North Carolina, Kansas City, Charleston, South Carolina, Chicago, New Orleans, Jersey, Norfolk, VA. Got some cheeseheads out here. We got LA in the building. QC, what's up, Charlotte? I know Charlotte's gonna be crazy next week. Uh, Bay Area, Cali, what's going on? Houston, Texas, New York, what's up? What's up? Uh, you guys, I seen somebody say the volume is low. Let me see if I adjust my mic a little bit here. Let me know if it's any clearer for you guys. Uh, let's see what's in here. All right, all right. So, guys, all right, Kingsville, Texas. So, okay, guys, like so, as we have more people loading in right now. See my mic. Let me check my mic one time. Hold on, 1 second. 1 second. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Let's see. How's my mic volume now, guys? Is it any better? Mic volume better? Let me know if that mic is loud and clear for you guys. Can you hear me better now? Let me know if I'm too loud. Where you guys at? Okay, so are we good now with the mic? Make sure we're good. All right, cool. All right, so there's a couple things I want to just address real quick for the members of the 100K club. I know there's a bunch of people that we have who you said that's just a little better. Or how is it now? So listen, we got a bunch of people who've joined the 100K club. There's like 3,700 people I know who have joined, opted in. They've downloaded the blueprint. And here's the thing, guys. It's like at this point, I want you guys to really start thinking about how serious you are about changing your life and getting the things that you want to get as far as your long-term results. Because I'm seeing a bunch of people who've got the success instantly. Like people came out the gate, they started taking action very quickly, and they're closing deals at a very quick rate. And then I see a lot of other people who hadn't quite taken action yet, and you guys are still like in the limbo stage. Uh, I'm seeing people that say still poor audio. Man, so you guys are still having trouble hearing me at this point? Let me know in the chat box real quick, guys, if you guys can hear me or not. Testing, guys. Let me know how the volume sounds. Facebook, we're good. Yes, okay. So it is clear, or is it an issue? All right. Okay. So people are saying that they can hear. So I just want to make sure that you guys can hear me as I try to run through this stuff tonight. Obviously, like if the audio is crap, then the video and all this stuff is pointless. So okay, get into this thing, this 100K club. Like guys, we got 3,700 members approximately in the 100K club, and now it's like, hey, it's literally time for people to take this stuff serious and start doing some things that are going to help them change their lives. Volume is loud and clear. Okay. So now that we're at a point now where with the amount of people that we have in, I just want to kind of touch base with you guys on some housekeeping before I get into the tip for tonight, and then we can kind of dig in on some other stuff. Uh, so listen, um, I want you guys. I want to stress upon you guys how important it is to make sure you understand like what this blueprint is about. This blueprint is about you building up a pipeline of consistency and making daily habits towards the goal of making six figures, right? And in order to do that, you guys have to make sure that you show up every single day. No matter what you're going through, like, you should be making sure that you're checking off your list 1 through 10 every single day. From the morning affirmations all the way to checking in on the YouTube or Instagram live, so we can have some sort of accountability. If you guys want to take this thing to the next level, I'm telling you, it's so possible and it's easier than you understand. If you're down in a position right now where you're just starting this business and you're like, you feel like your luck's against you and you're looking for that way out, literally, guys, I've given you the blueprint to be able to do it. Obviously, the results are going to all be dependent on the action that you take to make sure you get the results that you want. And I see a lot of people like that haven't even haven't downloaded the Deal Machine app and put one property inside a Deal Machine. I need you guys to take this serious and start making steps towards the goals that you say you want. Driving for dollars is so crucial to getting the things that we want. It's easy. It's free advertising. You get to learn the market. You get to see what's happening in the local area. And I'm telling you guys, once you start making these habits of going out and driving for dollars and contacting sellers, you begin to build up your pipeline to a point to where, like, every time you look up, you have an appointment, you have a meeting, and you're talking with people who can help you actually contract properties. So the only way you can do that, though, is you have to take this stuff serious and you have to start implementing the steps right here. I mean, I can give you all the tools. I mean, I can give you the blueprint. Like they say, I can take you to the water, but I can't make you drink. And I've taken you guys to the water, and I'm trying to, like, force you to drink. And it's so important to make sure you guys start doing the stuff that will help you get your deals. You got to start taking action in this business, and you have to start driving for dollars. You have to start contacting sellers. You have to do the things that are going to get you to go. I mean, the things that you want for goals in your life. So, guys, listen, Deal Machine is literally giving you a 14-day free trial. In addition to that, if you use the promo code CLOSER, you get $40 in free mailers that you can use inside of the app. I will tag the link in the description bar at the end of this video. Everybody should be able to make sure that they have this Deal Machine app in their phone. It's 14 days for free. And after that, guys, it's like $50 a month or something like that. I'll tell you right now, you get one property under contract, you'll never worry about the expense of a Deal Machine ever again. There's people who are using Deal Machine that made over $500,000 in 6 months just driving for dollars. So I'm telling you, like, it's important that you guys start implementing the things that I put inside of the blueprint, because so many people are literally neglecting a way to be able to change their financial status. So for everybody who has downloaded the blueprint, literally start taking this time, like implementing starting tomorrow morning. Make sure you're out driving for dollars. Make sure you're doing the things that'll help you crush it, moving into next week and the rest of this year. Like, you can't take this stuff part-time. You can't take it, like, hey, I need to figure out a couple more things on YouTube or go to another channel, because what I see a lot of people doing is channel surfing right now. Like, hey, look, you guys are like getting soap opera from YouTube, whether it's me, Kong, or whoever else that's on the channel. I see so many people paying attention to, like, trying to get so much information that you guys are, like, getting stagnant just as far as, like, actually taking action. So I challenge everybody that watches this video to go and download the Deal Machine app and put the 10 properties, go find 10 properties tomorrow and add them inside of your Deal Machine app. If it takes you 10 minutes, or if it takes you an hour, if it takes you 4 hours to find those 10 properties, depending on where you live, you should get 10 properties every single day. You can enhance search those properties, and then you will in turn be able to start getting in contact with the sellers. I'm telling you guys, you'll be able to get deals faster than you can imagine. It shortcuts the whole marketing strategy. Everybody's like asking about looking for the best list. What's the best lead source? There's not a better source than actually driving for dollars. It's free. You get to see the area that you're in, and all you got to do is find where your hottest zip codes are, where your buyers are buying, and you go drive for dollars in those areas. Somebody has a property that's distressed and needs help. you can be the problem solver and help them get their stuff going in a better direction. So make sure you guys are taking this stuff serious, man. I gave you a way to be able to change your life, but you got to take that action. You got to take this stuff serious. Like, if you don't do that, then all you'll be doing is stuck in the same stagnant spot, complaining about the things that you would rather have that aren't coming the way that you want it. So, guys, I promise you right now, I'm going to show you and give you all the tools to help you be successful. I do it every single day. I show up every single day just to make sure you can be successful. But it's upon you to make sure that you do the things once I give you the tools. So everybody should make sure that you download the deal machine, start driving for dollars, and make sure you load those properties up, guys. Like, if you got a 14-day free trial, you should literally make sure you put 200 to 300, 400 properties, whatever you can possibly add in there. Get you multiple deal finders. Add as many properties as you possibly can. I showed something the other day when I went driving for dollars myself on my Instagram Live. While I was out driving for dollars, I start talking to a couple of the guys that work for the power company. And these guys for the power company are just guys that, probably aren't making a lot of money. But one thing that they see is they see all the abandoned properties, and they get to see all the properties that also have power that has been disconnected. So I asked those guys to be deal finders for me, and now I have about 3 to 4 guys that will be driving for dollars for me who actually work for the power company. Like, guys, you got to be you got to be strategical with the way you put people around you so you can be successful. So make sure that you guys get creative. Make sure you use the Deal Machine app. I will put a link in the description at the end so you guys can download the app. 100% free, 14-day free trial. And then if you use a promo code CLOSER, you get a $40 credit that you can use towards your mailers or enhanced searches. So, guys, I'm telling you right now, that's something you guys need to make sure that you're doing. This driving for dollars is a game changer. If I had 24 hours to find the deal, I would literally get in my car and drive for dollars until till the lights went off. I would find me a seller, and I will be in contact with them as quickly as I possibly can. The reality is that most of us say we want the success, but we're not taking the action. So get out there, get in the car tomorrow. If you don't have a car, man, we got like my guy Hudson. My guy Hudson went walking for dollars, which is absolutely phenomenal. I'm actually going to bring him on to YouTube for an interview. Hudson didn't have a car, so he took action by walking for dollars, and he ended up getting his first contract, and he's got a couple other things working right now. So, guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, like, don't give me the excuses or the barriers or the mental roadblocks. Get out there and start taking action, guys. This stuff is right here in front of you. If you want that first deal, or even if you already got a couple deals under your belt, if you want to take it to the next level, you got to work on your consistency and doing this stuff and building up your pipeline every single day. So I've been on a little rant just about people taking action a little bit. So I know we got more people in the chat. Real quick, guys, let me know what city and state you're checking in from. I want to make sure that my audio still sounds good. So let me know how the audio sounds, guys, because I know we had a little bit of an issue a few minutes ago. So we got Houston, Texas in the building, Richmond, VA, Houston, KC, Orlando. I see we got more people loading in, so I appreciate everybody that's joining in tonight. Hopefully that my volume sounds better. I hope it's a little bit clearer than it was earlier. H-Town, Dallas, Fort Worth. Okay, cool. Audio good. Perfect. What's up, everybody? Where y'all at, man? Tell me where you from. Wake up. East Coast, West Coast. What city and state? Where you at? Somebody does, yeah, you might have to clean up your profile, man. You can't have all your weed and stuff on the they were looking at you sideways, man. Brooklyn, New York, Southwest Florida. What's up? Hey guys, if you're in the Florida area, I'll be in Miami this weekend. On Sunday, I'm doing a meetup with me, Chris Bruce, and a couple other high-level investors, guys. So if you're in the Miami area, after the real estate retreat that we're doing this weekend for the mastermind, we will be doing a meetup in Miami. Brooklyn, New York, the Big Easy. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. So audio sounds good. Everybody can hear me. Yep, we good. Richmond, VA, Jersey, ATL, Columbia, South Carolina. So, all right. Let's see. So it look like we still got a few people on both. So guys, this is the first time I'm trying to get this thing out, and I think it's working properly. I can see you guys are both on Facebook and YouTube. I'm trying out this new streaming software. So hopefully this thing works out. Ali, you say you're gonna buy me a steak when you get your first deal, man. I'll hold you to it. Let me know what city and state you in and what's the best steakhouse, man. I'm coming to hold you to it, brother. Jay, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? Marby Grass said, I made it on time. Fantastic. Well, I'm here. Valentine said, let's show some love to T-Rod by buying my book. Hell yeah, man. Y'all gotta show me some love. If you haven't already, I am the author of the 21 Proven Secrets to Close More Wholesale Deals in 30 Days with No Sales Experience. So if you guys haven't got it already, there's multiple ways to get it. Right now, you can purchase it on Amazon right now, which it happens to be an Amazon bestseller. You can find it also on Audible in the audio format. And there's also an ebook format. So however you like to consume it now, it's really right there for you to be able to get it. I'm excited for you guys to be able to take this in and pick up some things that'll help you in your sales process. JG, you say you're sending me tickets to the Bay. Hey, listen, man, any of the love that you guys want to share, man, I appreciate it. The best thing about this thing, man, is I'm going to show up and make sure you guys have the tools to help you be successful every single day. I'm committed to you guys and the success and everything that goes with it. So make sure you guys give me tips on what I can give you as far as content, things that'll help you close more deals, whatever I can bring as far as value. I want to make sure I can give that to you for sure. JG say bought them all and left reviews on Amazon. I appreciate it. Make sure you guys throw that 5-star review on Amazon, man. Absolutely. Appreciate all the love for sure. Sydney said price is the easiest part of the process, but in order to make sure I can make the best offer possible, I need to come and see the house as soon as possible. When's a good time for us to get together to go over the details? Don't leave that part out. When's the best time to get together to go over the details? Is that either today or tomorrow? Give me either or question. I love it. I love it. So, okay, guys, like, let me see what we got here. So, one of the things I want to discuss tonight, I think we're kind of like to that point of the night. I wanted to talk about one of the biggest mistakes that salespeople make in the sales process, and I know a lot of you guys do it. So in sales in general, like most people look for low hanging fruit. The reality is that we want to ensure that our time is not wasted. So we want to make sure that we can capitalize on every single deal. We want to make sure that every deal is in fact a deal before we put any true energy into the process. Well, what happens is we start pre-qualifying our customers. If you're in the auto industry, you start trying to figure out if the person has good credit or not. You start trying to judge if somebody can actually afford the payment to purchase the car or not. If you're in the REI space, you're sitting on the telephone and trying to figure out if the person is able to buy, is actually going to be interested in selling and how much they actually want to sell their property for. If they say anything that's even remotely close to market value, most salespeople literally cut the whole process and won't even go to the appointment. So I think the number one mistake that most salespeople make is that they try to qualify buyers. They try to qualify their sellers. And literally what you do is you start disqualifying yourself from so many other opportunities. The minute that you start qualifying your sellers, you start disqualifying opportunities. As a sales professional, as anybody that's trying to help solve problems for other people, the number one thing that you need to do is make sure that you are a problem solver, and any and every person that has an issue, you want to try to make sure that you're giving solutions to help them solve the problem. So, guys, ladies, as you get out here in your business in the upcoming weeks and days, when you get on the telephone with your prospects, take the qualification away. Stop trying to figure out exactly how much they want to make it, how much you want to make in the transaction. Stop trying to figure out how much they actually want to sell their property for, and literally make it about the process and understanding the true reasons that these people are motivated to sell their property. Be a professional and start educating the prospect on what the market conditions are, what the values of the property are, and the comps in the area. So many people make the mistakes of trying to make it about, let me make sure this is exactly a deal. Let me qualify this person. Let me put them into my questions about what's the best price you'll take on this property before I get in front of the seller. And you literally will lose so many opportunities and so many people because you literally have just cut them out by the qualification process. Let me know down in the bottom what you think in the chat box if you qualify people, and that has helped lead you to missing many more opportunities. Somebody said notifications didn't work. How many of you guys right now are qualifying, and as far as part of your process when you talk to the seller before you even go on an appointment, truthfully in the chat box right now, let me know how many people are asking price and anything else before they ever go meet the seller. I love to hear it down here in the bottom. Fast closing KC said yes for sure. Vincent Felix said yes, he's guilty of it as well. I know that we got over 57 people on between Facebook and YouTube, so I know there's more people than that. Fast closing said many times didn't even go to appointments because of that. Lou P said he has. Delton Capital just made a great one there. Said in the military, one of his good friends used to always say, rule number one of a negotiation is to never make an assumption and to dig deep. Marble Grass said one of the most beautiful things here. I'm not qualifying anybody. I'm still green, so I go on all appointments. Ali said he's guilty. WDP Investment said, I do. That's what almost all the other gurus say to do. I know most people are telling you guys to qualify. That's the thing, guys. Like, people are training you guys. Just, hey, look, let me make sure I can dig deep enough to figure, not even dig deep enough. Let me see if I can get somebody to give me a decision made over the telephone just based off a number. And if it's not close enough to a number that's going to be where I feel like it's a win-win for me and that seller, then I'm not even going to go. It's the worst thing that you can possibly do. Okay. So here's some things I want you guys to try out when you're dealing with sellers, because I'm gonna tell you right now, when you get to this stage where you like where most of you guys, you listen to most of these gurus who are saying, hey, to qualify your buyer, qualify the seller, make sure like this thing is like they're motivated enough to before you even take that visit. If it's not within a few $1,000s, then it's not even worth your time. Let me tell you something. Most people just over the telephone don't trust you already. Like, they're guarded as is. If you can get to the point that you get in front of them and build rapport and show them the reasons that you are an authority in this business, and that your professional opinion that you share with them is something that's credible, is valuable, and you can do what you say you can do in a speedy and timely fashion, and help them get rid of the problem that they're experiencing. It doesn't matter what the money is a lot of times. There's people who do business with people just because they like them. There's people that make decisions solely based off the fact that, hey, look, one person tried to shortcut the process, and the other person was thorough, gave the person all the information to help them make a decision. Because a lot of times people just need to be educated on why the numbers are the numbers, because most people who are selling their homes only deal with one or two homes in their entire life. You got to think about it. If you're in this business, you're doing multiple properties a year. Some people doing hundreds of properties a year. And if you're supposed to be the expert, if you're going to be a person that's going to be the authority in this deal, you got to have enough confidence to be able to say, hey, look, let me get with you face to face. I'll give you all the information to help you make a decision. I'm confident that if this deal is able to come together, the money's going to be the easiest part of the job. The hard part is finding properties this day and age. So many people we don't have a shortage of money. We have a shortage of properties in this area, and I want to make sure that your property fits exactly what I'm looking to acquire in our portfolio. Use lines like that. You'll get in front of more sellers, and then when you get in front of them, you can build a rapport. You can show them the comps. You can give them the reasons why your numbers are the numbers. You can give them you can use your cost of repair sheet and things like that to help in your negotiation. And that's where you can ultimately build value and help the sellers decide who to best do business with. Wesley Walter said, all gurus say qualify so you don't waste time. How can you waste your time if it's a potential $10,000 to $20,000 assignment? If one person tells you yes, that may have said no before, but you went in front of them, and now that no turns into a yes because you got in front of them, built rapport, and then submitted an offer that helped them make a decision, hey, I think it's not a waste of your time. I think it's actually a pretty smart move. Most people will sit at home with nothing to do all day. I'd rather go sit in front of a motivated seller. I'd rather sit in front of the person who's trying to sell their property and there's potential to make a profit. So while you're sitting at home qualifying people, get in front of the people who actually have properties to sell. I'll tell you one thing. I mentioned it to somebody in my coaching one-on-one yesterday. I said, I'll never be broke. And you guys, once you adapt this mentality, you'll never be broke. You can never be broke if you know somebody has and owes you money. Have you ever heard the saying that as long as I owe you something, you'll never be broke? Well, guess what? People who have their homes under duress, motivated sellers, have your money. And the only way that you can get that money is going in front of those sellers and talking to them about buying their property. I don't care what the numbers are when you initially start. If you get in front of somebody and you give them information that helps them make a decision, all that stuff goes out the window. So what you need to be doing is informing people that, hey, look, I am your house guy. And I want to take care of all your needs that'll be required with your house. Here's another thing. So when you start talking about like understanding how a negotiation takes place, when you start negotiating with sellers, no matter what the number is, no matter where you start, a seller, 95% of the people who you will encounter, their number that from when they originally start to the end will change. Some numbers are going to be drastically more than others. Some people might move a couple $100. Some people might move 1,000, but some people might move 40, 50,000, 70,000. I've seen big numbers moved in negotiations. So you can't come into a negotiation with the mindset that somebody's going to make a decision based off what they told you in the original number. That's why it's important not to make the qualification, but to get in front of these people and have logical explanations of why you feel like their property is worth the number that you have going for them. JG the Builder just said something perfect. Each seller has your 100K. He's over in the Bay Area where the opportunity to make six figures on one property is absolutely like a daily thing. So what he needs to do is find one property that he can put under contract. Most of you guys that live on the West Coast, one deal can be anywhere between $50,000 and $100,000 easily. So how can you qualify a buyer? I want to go talk to a person that I can potentially have a $50,000 to $100,000 assignment, no matter if their number is crazy or not. I'm going to never know their number because I'm not going to ask. The first thing I want to know is, hey, sir, do you have a property for sale? Oh, great. When's a good time so we can take a look at it? The reality is, if you have a property for sale, we need to have a conversation because there's so many ways that we can be creative to put a deal together that could potentially make sense and could potentially help you and me. I need to see you face to face. So what do you guys think? If you think like that tip right there was helpful, let me know right now if you're thinking that tomorrow, moving forward, that you might not qualify as many people. Let me know. Let me know if you think that not qualifying your buyers your sellers will potentially increase your ability to get that one person that's going to give you that deal that you weren't expecting. If you think that you can potentially get another deal by simply changing your approach to how you talk to sellers, let me know in the chat box if you think that'll work for you. How many people are going to try that out now? Okay, all right. I just want to make sure you guys are still awake. Fast Closings KC, say yes for sure. Crystal Buy Houses says that it's a hard habit to break, but you're trying. Jacqueline Thomas, yes. Vincent Felix, change that script up, brother. Absolutely. Sandman, absolutely. Stephanie, that's what it's about. So listen to this, guys and ladies, excuse me. When you start talking about the ability to get in front of as many people as you possibly can, it's surely a numbers game. If you get in front of five people because those five people you qualified and you deem that they potentially could have a number close enough for you to submit an offer, guess what? The other 15 people that you didn't get in front of, guess what? If you got in front of those extra 15 people and submitted an offer, one of those people could potentially be one of the ones that are holding the money to your dreams and your future of starting your business off the right way. So get in front of as many people as you possibly can. Write up as many people as every house that you go into, guys, should absolutely be offered. And you should go with the intent on submitting that offer to them on your appointment. You go to the appointment with intent on buying the property. You should have done all your research. When you go to that property, you should be able to present them with an offer and have a contract prepared so they can get that, so you can start the process. B. Scott Studio said he hasn't made any calls yet. Hey, B. Cott Studios, excuse me. Hey, brother, the only way that this thing starts is you gotta start the ball, man. It goes one call at a time. They're all easier than you expect. You need to be talking to people and asking them, hey, look, do you have a property to sell that I can help you with? She's gonna buy a list from List Source and call everyone on it. Hey, B Coat. What I would recommend you do is to start off by getting downloading the Deal Machine app and going driving for dollars and try to put as many properties in your Deal Machine app as you possibly can. Then you can enhance search those leads that you generated by driving for dollars, and then you start your mailer campaign and reaching out by calling those people at the same time. Sandman 500 said, "Do I fill out a contract before I go on an appointment?" No, I can do that right face to face with the seller. Ali asks, so Tony, when you make an offer, do you put it on a contract? If they say they want to think about it, do you leave the contract with them? So first and foremost, no, I like to start putting my numbers just on like a sheet of paper or something where I can just start getting initials and agreements on the beginning. So like basically if I have my cost of repair sheet is going to be where I start most of my negotiations from. That gives me the structure to be able to run through the things that I know need to be repaired on the property. And break down some items that I know that the seller will not have to give out as far as concessions because I'll be handling the closing costs and things of that nature. Then from there, as they see all the numbers starting to be itemized and broken down to them, I will go back and show them two options, one cash option, one option with cash plus repairing a few items in the property. And then I'll have a final creative option on the last page. And guys, just when you guys ask me about contracts, I am not. I just don't give contract advice, no legal advice. I'm just not. I would recommend you guys get with your local attorneys in your areas. I know everybody has all these Facebook groups and things of that nature have contracts in it. I'm just not comfortable with sharing contracts with anybody. So that's not my lane and I stay out of it. Mm-hmm. Truly Gifted said, when I'm putting properties into the Deal Machine app, am I leaving out vacant properties with realtor signs in front of them or include them also? Hey, Truly Gifted, I put every single property that looks vacant, looks like crap, looks like anything that I want to own, I put it into Deal Machine app. That cost of repair sheet, man. Yeah, I like to itemize things in front of people. Let them see the numbers. Let them see how you generate where your offer comes from. Give them a feeling of okay, like this makes a little bit more sense because now I see where the numbers are being generated from, other than somebody just throwing out a number out, from out of nowhere. Wesley Walter asks, what if you get a seller that's motivated over the phone, but once you send the info via email, the first thing I'm going to try to do is still stress the appointment. So, Wes, the most important thing is to tell the seller, hey, listen, it's important that I get in front of you. I want to see this property. Obviously, the money is the easiest part of my job, but I want to kind of see what I'm committing to. Seeing your property sight unseen, I can give you some ballpark stuff, but I think the best thing to do is to try to figure out when's the best time that we can get together to go over the details. Sandman said he forgets some of the comebacks when he's on an appointment and he needs to start role playing. Hey, I said this at the beginning of this YouTube stream. Guys and ladies, when you start doing this stuff, like, make sure like you understand, like, you almost want to be like a professional athlete. Like, if you're almost like a basketball player. Every day you should be doing a layup drill and shooting free throws. Start role playing, doing things that like reflect the things that you do in this business on a day in and day out basis. If you want to be able to take your game to the next level and close deals and convert people into contracts, you got to start practicing this stuff on a daily basis. You got to start working on your fundamentals. You got to have a sense of you got to build your foundation of what your sales background, whether you have sales background or not. You got to build your foundation up of being confident and comfortable talking with people on a day in and day out basis. Got a little tongue tied there. Sandman said, hit that like button. Yeah, guys, if you're on the feed right now, make sure you go ahead and throw that thumbs up button up there for me. If you're on Facebook, give me that like and that heart. Share this post to another friend that you know is in the REI space. Help me grow. Like, I give you guys, hours of my time every single day. The only thing I'm asking for is a little bit of love. Help me grow. Make sure you guys follow me on both Instagram and Twitter at TRob56. I do these Facebook lives, Instagram lives, and YouTube lives every single day. I try to give you guys some sort of value to help you convert deals into contracts. Right now, I have put out the 21 proven secrets to close more wholesale deals in 30 days. The book is a bestseller on Amazon. If you haven't already, go purchase it in Amazon. If you have purchased it and you have not given it a 5-star review, do me a favor, go throw that 5-star review. It helps me grow. Obviously, everybody that's involved in this book, it's a big deal to me. We just released the audio book. The audio book is now live on Audible. So if you don't have that, guys, make sure you go and get you that copy. You can listen to it in your car. And if you don't have an account, I think they give you the audio book for free or for like $4 or something like that. It doesn't get any better than that. You can literally ride around with me in your car. Like my man Lou says, man, get in that car, man. Get in that car, man. My man Lou, we got the audio book. It's out here right now. Guys, take this stuff serious. Start role playing and giving yourself the opportunities to be able to take it up to the next level. I want to help you guys win. If you haven't already, guys, make sure you start driving for dollars and doing the things that's going to help you get your deals under contract. Too many people are starting to taking this thing too passively. You're not using your Deal Machine app properly. Like, I want to make sure you guys have downloaded Deal Machine. Make sure you guys are driving for dollars. Put this stuff to work. I promise you, it works, but you gotta do it. It's not going to input itself. It's not going to start doing any of this stuff on its own. You have to start taking action for your future. Like I say it all the time, don't cheat your future self by being lazy today. Your future self needs you, so you got to start putting the action in. So everybody needs to get off this live tonight and make sure you downloaded the Deal Machine app, and that tomorrow morning you're driving for dollars and you're not qualifying buyers. Loopy, what's up, bro? Get that book, man. That's my guy. I appreciate you too, brother. So, going on 55 minutes. I'm probably going to cut this one off at an hour. I have a early morning flight to Miami. So anybody that's in the South Florida area, I will be in the area. Say what's up to me if you see me. I'm not too big to say what's up to anybody. I love to meet each and every one of you guys. Maybe I can give you something that helps you close more deals, gives you more confidence, or any of that stuff. So let's get to it. Christian Gomez, I use a pre-generated mailers that are right inside of the deal machine. They work fine. 60 viewers and 8 likes. I mean, that's what I see all the time, man. Everybody comes to get free content. Some people like it, some people don't. Some people support, some won't. It's all good. I'm gonna keep showing up every single day. I'm gonna make sure I do my part to make sure you guys can be successful. So if you appreciate what I'm doing for you guys and you want me to continue to keep showing up every single day and giving you this content, make sure you like, comment, and share these posts. Jackie, I appreciate that. Anna Maria, are you in the South Florida area? Will you be in Miami? Because this Sunday, for anybody that's in the South Florida area, you guys will get to meet not only me, but Chris Bruce and a couple other high-level investors. I'm going to put together something to make these guys come out and show up for you guys. We're going to make sure that we give you guys some love. It seems a little different. Like I'm still trying to get used to like all the YouTube live versus the IG live. My IG live is gonna still be my baby because I could bring y'all in and I could do all that. So we're gonna still make sure that we keep those IG lives going as well. I just miss being able to bring my guy Lou in and him like, get that book, man. I gotta be able to hear some of you guys' stories. Real quick, everybody, if you appreciate what I'm doing, it's something that's very important to me, and it's helping each and every one of you guys hit your goals for 2019. So I started a 100K club, and with that 100K club, I want everybody to understand the most important part is uplifting each other together. So that's where the hashtag It's Our Turn comes from. If you will, drop that It's Our Turn in the chat box for me right now. It's our turn. Hashtag It's Our Turn. Let me see that in the chat box for me, please. Christian Gomez, I appreciate you with that. Use that promo code CLOSER on Deal Machine. You get $40 free in mailers all day long. WDP, absolutely. All the fluff and all that stuff is out there, man. We get straight to the point. So Les Hill, I appreciate you getting the book. You should get the audio book right now while you wait. The audio book is on Audible, and you should be able to get it for free or less than $4. Make sure you take advantage of that. So everybody, I'm telling you right now, if you're on this live, if you watch it later, like whenever you guys go and consume this, make sure you go get at least the audio book. You need to start taking action towards your goals and stuff right now. I'm telling you right now, for the price point of an audio book, you can actually hear me speaking, and it's like it might be like Floyd Mayweather for a couple of you guys in there because my reading sucks sometimes. But for like $3 to free, you can't beat it. It'll help you close more deals. It'll give you a better understanding of how you can position yourself when talking to sellers, and that's what it's all about. There we go. I see it popping. It's our turn. It's our turn, man. I appreciate it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I want you guys, as you post your post on your feeds, make sure you drop that hashtag It's Our Turn in your post. Like, make sure you make it a movement, guys. It's all about the unity and helping each other win. It's about the group vibe. Makiba put together a role play inside the Facebook group. So if you aren't inside of my Facebook group, make sure you go to my Instagram and follow me. And inside of my Instagram, you can find a link to my Facebook group. Join the Facebook group. Answer the questions to get inside the Facebook group, guys. I got hundreds of people outside the group that hasn't answered the question. And obviously that's why you're sitting on the outside. Answer the questions. Get inside the Facebook group. There's people taking action. They're role playing with each other, helping each other have more confidence. You guys need to be practicing on a daily basis. if you don't take advantage of the things that are out there in front of you, like if you say you're almost broke, you're broke or whatever, hey, Audible has my book for $0 or less than $5. You should be able to find $5 somewhere, put it together. The Closer's 21 Proven Secrets to Close More Wholesale Deals in 30 Days. If you put Tony Robinson or Tony the Closer inside the search bar, you will find me. So either way, you can find that book. Make sure you get the book. Start taking action. Put yourself in the position to be able to win. The book is The Closer's 21 Proven Secrets. If you put 21 Proven Secrets, if you put The Closer, if you put Tony the Closer, all of it, I'm going to pop up. The Facebook group is for people who own the 21 Proven Secrets. I don't care if it's through Audible, if it's through the ebook format or Amazon. Then you can join. It's called the Closers Club. Facebook group is called the Closers Club. WDP, I won't be in Dallas in March, brother, but I will meet you one day, brother. You let me know what city and state, and we will definitely meet for sure. Stephanie K, so you're getting a great deal before Sunday. That's excellent. So I'm gonna give you guys maybe about 5 to 10 minutes, real quick. If you have any questions or anything, I make a quick 5-minute Q&A to try to see if I can answer any questions before I jump off. So shoot your questions down, people. Let me know how I can help you. Any questions that you may have, and we can get that knocked out. Just answer the questions to join the Facebook group, and I got you. Hey, WDP, man, I'm in Baltimore all the time, man. I do a lot of investing in that area, and I'm involved in some major stuff that I'm working on in that area, man. So you'll definitely be able to meet me, man. I'm there all the time. Charles asked if you just go straight to the Closers Club, brother. Makiba asked, "What's the second biggest mistake?" I'm going to make that my next one of my next videos, Makiba. I got to take it one lesson at a time. You guys need content on a day. If I got to do these lives daily, I got to make sure I have something to talk about every single day. So got to break it up for you on the micro. I made that micro content. So I made it big and small for you. Yeah, guys. So make sure, if you haven't already, take advantage of the audio book. It's on Audible right now. The Closers 21 Proven Secrets. We will be showing up every single. I will be showing up every single day to help you guys close deals. Also, join the 100K club, guys. If you haven't already, I'm trying to help you guys make 6 figures in this industry. I put together a literal blueprint to help you do that. So make sure you guys get out here, take action, download the blueprint. Once you download the blueprint, make sure you download Deal Machine. Get inside of that Deal Machine app and start taking action. Start putting properties in. Start enhanced searching these people. Let's get these mailers going to these people, and let's start getting you guys moving towards your first deal. Use that promo code CLOSER. It's very important for you guys to take advantage of that. Last thing I'll tell you guys about, I know a lot of people has asked me recently about the company Lead Genie and what it has to offer. Lead Genie is a game changer. It's a done for you system. It's a list pulling system, skip tracing, and RVM. And virtual assistant center. So the virtual assistants are trained by the closer. and using my scripts to help set appointments and get you in front of motivated sellers. So leadgenie.com. I'll drop the link down here for you guys at the bottom. If you need some help with your cold calling, if you don't have the confidence in knowing what to say to the seller, Lead Genie actually will set it up to where they'll get you to qualified leads. All you got to do is show up to the appointment and close the deal. They pull lists for you, they skip trace for you, have the cold calling done for you, literally the whole process except for going to the appointment. So Lead Genie is my favorite. I almost curse. I'm trying to keep my cursing down a little bit. But go to leadgenie.com, www.leadgenie.com, and take advantage of that. If you struggle with cold calling, if you haven't made the cold calls yet, let Lead Genie do it for you. Literally, guys, it's something that'll help change the game for you. REI said, just got the book. Appreciate it. Hey, make sure everybody that's just joined in and got that purchased the 21 Proven Secrets. Make sure you go jump in that Facebook group. Send me that request. Answer all the questions for me, please, so I can get you guys in as quick as I possibly can. If you haven't already, go follow me on Instagram. It's at TRob56. I'll drop that down here in the link for you guys. Make sure you follow me on IG. I'll be putting out a lot of content for you guys there. I'm super excited about some of the stuff that I'll be releasing over the next couple of days. When I'm in Miami, guys, I actually have my good brother Kenny coming out there with me. We're going to record a ton of cool YouTube content. We'll have a new Tony the Closer intro video. There will be a couple of very, very cool scenic South Florida videos that will add to the YouTube, some tips, some tricks, how to close deals, how to talk to sellers. Like, I'm so excited about the content that I'll be able to release to you guys very soon. Make sure you turn on those post notifications, like, comment, subscribe. Means helps me grow, helps YouTube and their algorithms with more people being able to see this. So I don't have to charge you guys all the money that I'm having to spend on all this damn equipment. So like, comment, share, and subscribe. Go out there tomorrow. Take action, man. I appreciate each and every one of you guys who has shown up and stayed on for this entire hour and show love every single day. I'm going to continue to show up every single day to help you guys get the success that you want. And I promise you, it ain't going to stop. So appreciate everybody, man. I'm out of here, man. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining.